to the Amazing Nim channel. I am Brother T-Roy. As always, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, checking out videos with me. And today we're going to get into one of my favorite comedians, Doug Stanhope. And this routine is going to be about pills. And yeah, pills be everywhere. Sometimes you go over, especially some females that I know, you go over their house and you look at their nightstand or whatever, it's just stacks and stacks of pills. Pills. I don't know what these doctors are subscribing to these ladies, but when I go like to my homeboy's crib or something like that, or you know, look for something in the medicine cabinet, I don't see stacks of pills for my homeboys and stuff like that. But most of the females, not all of them, but most of the females I know, when I be looking over at that nightstand, it's like 6, 7 to 10 bottles of pills sitting there. And I be wanting to ask the question, what's up with all these pills? But it's not really any of my business. But that's just an observation that I have. So Doug is going to be talking about pills. I can't wait to see what he says about it. Let's just jump in and see what he got.
Your problem is fucking everyone's taking pills just because you're afraid of standing out. Or I was terrified when my doctor told me that I had a unique and interesting personality trait. But then he told me about new Zoloft, the Prozac, and I just take 3 pills a day and I blend into this fucking horrible inbred corporate landscape, and I don't care. They'll legalize any drug so long as that drug keeps you producing. That's all I give a shit about is production. You're kicking out enough boxes at the plant? Well, go. Whatever keeps you doing that. Keeps you vaguely content sitting in a cubicle. Go ahead. FDA approved. I have a job where I alphabetize insurance forms 45 hours a week, and I noticed I couldn't concentrate so well on my job, so my doctor put me on Adderall, and now I can just breeze through my workday. I don't even notice that my empty life is being pissed away underneath fluorescent tubes. I have no highs or lows. I have no good stories. But I'm getting a lot of stuff done. I'm probably the most boring person I know, but look at me produce. I just go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, blah, 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 blah. You're never going to take a pill for that. You're not concentrating because that's fucking boring, and that's a natural reaction to boring. Don't concentrate. Find another way. You're going to make a living. You got bills to pay. Buy less shit and find some fun. Suck a dick. You're going to pay bills, suck a dick. I'm talking to you in particular, because you're close. Whatever. Spin around the brass pole a few times. Whatever. Say you saw the Virgin Mary in a grilled cheese sandwich and sell that shit on eBay. There's a grift in the system. There's always a scam. You don't have to do it just because your guidance counselor told you you'd excel at it. Fuck them over. This country is so bereft of imagination anymore. So fucking those pills probably have a lot to do with it. I was a real slut when I was a younger girl. I slept with a lot of guys. And it's not something that I'm proud of. But I'm in therapy now, and my therapist put me on Wellbutrin and Effexor, and she explained to me through our sessions the reason I was so promiscuous. I come from a military family, so I didn't have a stable male role model in my life, and I have a low self-esteem because I'm a little bit chunky, and I try to compensate for that by having sex with a lot of different men. Maybe you just like the cock. Is that possible? Is it possible? That's why you stuck around. You like a fucking purple meat hammer wailing in and out of your untrimmed, winter-ready New York sludge pot, and that's fantastic. Take some cock. There's nothing wrong with it. It's free fun. That's what it's there for. Geez, don't take a pill. Take the cock. It's there for that.
It's the most fun you can have without laughing.
This is there for a reason. Clit's there to attract pork sausage. It's one equal right you'll never get. You'll have every equal right in the world, and women, not you specifically, don't get over yourself. I'm talking, women will never have the same equal right as men do to just, you can't sling pussy without shame attached. You'll be Hillary Clinton's and you'll get equal pay, but you want to go fuck like this guy fucks on a weekend? He gets high fives, you get whore! They have to keep some shame involved. I won't pick on you just because you're in the front. It doesn't matter. But I'm making a point, and I know it sounds base or coarse, but the reason that you can't do that as women, pussy really is the main motivating factor in all of humankind. It really is. It's what gets shit built. I'm not good for pussy. This is a flaw in the system. Don't clap for it. I'm saying they know that as a catalyst. And that's why religion and government have to control supply and demand of pussy. And they do that by heaping shame upon you should you want to give away more than the federally allocated recommended daily allowance of pussy. Oh, she wants to suck more than one thing. Whore! Shun your natural instinct, whore! Or nothing will get built. It comes down to production. It really does. So they have to keep that pussy like a dangling carrot, something that's hard to get, so he keeps running on the treadmill, building out more shit, sending out more boxes to the dollar store, pointless shit that no one needs. That's why cocaine is illegal. It makes pussy too easy to get. They can't have it. Pussy was simply easy to get. If it were simple for human beings to just relate on a regular level, if he could just lay down a big fat rail on the first date and you gack it up, 10 minutes later you're sucking his dick in a dirty urine. You're loving every second of it. Yeah, no inhibition. If it were that easy, then you wouldn't have to spend 60 hours working in a factory and saving up your overtime check so one day you can afford a spoiler for your Honda. Attract a girl's attention, and then after a lengthy courting process and you meet the parents and sign the contract, maybe then 1 year on your birthday she'll suck your dick in a broom closet. I feel like a whore. Should have done the bump. It's awful. You're just gonna make sure you produce. Buy shit you don't need. Come on, diamonds and fucking flowers. At least black people knew when they were slaves. You remain clueless. Yeah, see, no.
Good point. Good point.
A lot of work done. Hard work is fine if it's a work of passion, but just to work hard to buy shit to impress people, you're a fucking loser. An empty vessel. Hard work, if it's hard work that you do for free, hard work, if it's a work of passion, you're working at learning how to play the acoustic guitar, or you're trying to find my prostate when we're on ecstasy or something, that's a work of passion. Sure, go. Dig in, root around. You know? You gotta work hard. Awful.
That's a fool. That dude is something else, man. And he just be saying it all blunt and whatever, and there are like a lot of promiscuous women out there, they're out there. There's a lot of promiscuous guys out there. Some people you just give them a line or give them a drink or whatever and it's on. It's on, But this guy is super funny. Man, I would love to just hang out with him and just have chats about, just throw out subjects and just have discussions about all kind of crazy. I'm not talking about regular subjects. I'm talking about like little weird stuff that most people don't even want to talk about. I would like to talk about those things with Doug. I think it'll be fun just to get his observation on stuff like that. Man, this was a good routine. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and come back and see me on the Amazing Nim channel. Remember, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.
You were put here to protect